What a move by Howie Roseman. Wow. Wow. I honestly don't know how Howie Roseman does this, man. I really don't. I swear this guy has embarrassing information on owners and general managers throughout the league. I swear he does. I honestly don't know how this guy pulls out trades like this. Like, it's insane what this guy can do. It's absolutely insane. A very rare trade between division rivals. Doesn't happen every day, obviously. Division rivals trade, especially when it comes to players. Very rarely do division rivals trade with each other when it comes to players. Every now and then, draft picks and stuff like that, which obviously turn into players, but directly trading players is it's a big rarity when it comes to division rivals. Now, Washington, the Eagles do have a history of trading with one another. The most famous trade in recent years was obviously back in 2010 when the Eagles traded long-time star quarterback Donovan McNabb to the then Washington Redskins. That was a huge trade for that time. Eagle fans. It was a lot of during that time. Because I remember during that time, it was a lot of mixed reactions to that trade. Trading him to a division rival, but ultimately it didn't come at the hunt the Eagles for the most part. Donovan McNabb going to watch to the damn Redskins. But wow, I was definitely not expecting this. The Eagles clearly were not happy with what they had at wide receiver behind A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. We drafted some guys, but the Eagles were not satisfied with that. So what did they do? Howie Roseman, doing what he does best, work his magic. He went out there and worked out a deal with the Washington Commanders. And the Eagles are trading for former first-round wide receiver Jahan Doctson. According to the details, in exchange for Doctson, the Commanders will send the Eagles a 2025 fifth-round draft pick. And the Eagles will send the Washington Commanders a third-round draft pick and 2 7th-round draft picks in the 2025 NFL draft. So, yeah, didn't have the third round pick was a pretty nice pick to give up, but ultimately not bad. A third round pick and then 2 7th-round draft picks, not bad, especially for a former first round draft pick. Looking at Jahan Doctson, his career so far, he played his college football at Penn State. He's 5'11", 182 pounds. Young guy, only 24 years old. Like I said, played at Penn State from 2018 to 2021. He was in 2022, he was the 16th overall pick in that year's draft. He was the first team All Big Ten in 2021 at Penn State. Third team All Big Ten in 2020 at Penn State. So far in his career, he has 84 receptions, 1,041 yards, 11 receiving touchdowns. And the one thing about this guy is speed. Like, you watch this guy's film, he is speed. And that's what the Eagles have been really looking for when it comes to that third wide receiver. And this guy right here could definitely take the top off of a defense, Not bad at all for a former first-round pick. Not giving up a whole lot for him. This guy right here, I expect to win to be the third wide receiver for the Eagles in 2024. Just another weapon for Jalen Hurts, and Howie Roseman once again working his magic. I honestly don't know how this guy does this. I honestly don't. It's insane how he's able to go out there and pull these trades out of his ass. Like, it's crazy. Like, I swear that this guy has embarrassing information on general managers and owners throughout the league, because he is constantly fleecing other general managers. He's constantly doing it. And this right here is not this right here is a trade that is very beneficial to the Eagles. Washington, they get a third round pick for them. That's good for them. Obviously it's taking a loss because the guy was a former first round draft pick, but huge for the Eagles to go out there and get their number 3 guy. You know, we'll see what this guy does in the Eagles offense next year, but the Eagles offense is just loaded with talent. It's loaded with talent. But it doesn't matter what it looks like on paper. It's what it looks like on the field. So, great on paper, great draft. No, not draft pick. Great trade by Harry Roseman, traded with a division rival. But we'll see what this team, what he brings to the offense in September next month and throughout the season. So we'll see. It will take time to ultimately see exactly how well this trade goes for the Eagles. But so far, I like it. Welcome to Philadelphia, Jahan Doctson. Football is right around the corner. You know, I've been away from this thing for a while. You know, during the off season, especially during June, July. I just like to focus on life. I'm not really on here as much as I should be on here, obviously, but I'm back. Football is back. I know you guys are excited. I will be putting out my record prediction video here very shortly. I will be doing that, and I'm just trying to work myself back into the groove of the upcoming NFL season. I'm back. Again, welcome to Philadelphia, Jahan Doctson. As always, go Birds. Spunky Nights on one is out of here. Fly Eagle Fly. Peace.
That's all, folks.